What are some of the biggest mistakes you see on social media regarding business marketing? Um, Number one, biggest mistake that I would say I see on social media is lack of consistency. Somebody might post some pictures for a couple weeks, and then 3 months go by, they get busy at work, and nothing gets posted. I think you want to, rather than go like post things in a flurry to where all of a sudden there's a ton of posts and then you get busy and there's no posts. I would try to encourage you to carve aside a little bit of time each week, whether it's 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever, and be consistent in your posting. I would rather see you posting once a week than to post all of a sudden where you have 5 posts in a week and then you don't post anything for 2 weeks. I'd rather see you posting once or twice a week, and be consistent about it. That's one of the big things I see. The other negative thing I see is where people are, for lack of a better term, they're going right to the asks. Rather than posting content that would be informative or entertaining or educational, the only content that they ever post is a sale or what we would call a right hook, an ask. You're asking them to do something. You're asking them to leave you a review or to use a coupon code or to take advantage of this sale. I think you want to mix content in with helpful content, informative content, educational content, and then you kind of earn the right to run a sale, some sale content or an ask content. I think a big mistake I see people doing is every piece of content is an ask. And people start tuning you out because they're like, man, all these people are ever doing is like running a sale or asking me to do something or whatever. So try to mix it up a little bit. Post things about projects you're working on or things that are happening at the company or shop or things like that, instead of just always asking for, hey, we're running a sale this week, or check out this, or do. I think you know what I'm talking about, and we see it every day. If you go on social media, you see those posts that are consistently, it's just an ask, one ask right after another, and I think people start tuning you out. So one of the bigger mistakes I see is going to the well too many times with the ask and not putting some great quality content in between, and inconsistency of posting. So you put those two things together and I'm not seeing any posts from you, and then the next post I see from you is an ask. It's a sale. It's just a bad taste in people's mouths. I think you want to mix it up. You want to be consistent with your content, and you want to limit the number of times you do the ask to being an occasional post, not an every time post.